First of all, you're promoting karma kanda because you're trying to make this karma mishra bhakti. That you do bhakti to get some karmic happiness, some satisfaction of yourself. You do this, you do, the thing is that you want happiness. Oh, you want happiness? Well, here, one guy, because the guy is selling Johnny Walker, a diplomat, he says, drink this, you'll find happiness. And then the guy that's selling, pizza said, eat this, you'll find happiness. And the guy that's selling Tiffany diamonds in New York, Tiffany's diamonds shop in Fifth Avenue, he'll say, oh, lady, buy this diamond necklace, you'll find happiness. And then the guy is looking for a new car, he says, oh, you buy this Ferrari, you buy this Porsche Carrera, or whatever this Targa, Porsche Targa, and you'll find happiness. So everyone's trying to sell happiness in different ways. But so we're doing the same thing. It's like karma mishra bhakti. Oh, well, we have a new way. We'll give you. You want happiness? Yeah, get your happiness. But chant Hare Krishna, be happy. So this is not really correct preaching. I said we should print a mantra card that says, chant Hare Krishna and become miserable. Chant Hare Krishna and become unhappy, become miserable. Because this is a fact. This is true advertising. Because when you chant Hare Krishna, you become miserable. You realize, I'm a wretch. I'm a lumpet. I'm a dirt. I'm the lowest of the low. I'm the fallen and sinful and wretched. And I'm just simply a creature of habits and sinful and addicted to all wrong things and wrong ideas and wrong desires. And there's nothing good about me. I'm just an emporium of bad qualities. And so then you become miserable. You think, oh wow, woe is me, what a terrible thing. But then we hear from our sadhu mahajans and gurus, but there's a great prospect. There's a great prospect that you can actually realize yourself, and yourself is beautiful. Anandam rasam sarupam. Yourself, your sarup is beautiful. It's sundaram, anandam. It's full of bliss and full of beauty, and you can realize that by the same miserable mantra, by chanting the same miserable mantra. This mantra, which is submerging you in misery, and which is covering you with which is revealing to you all your horrible, dastardly qualities, will actually deliver you the greatest and highest potential. You will realize this. Anandam Sundaram Rasam Sarupam. Anandam Sundaram Rasam Sarupam. And that's a lot of words. That means you have a divine, celestial body, a spiritual body, beautiful spiritual body, which is full of prem and bhav. And it's sundaram, it's beautiful. And it never fades, never gets old, it never gets wrinkled, it never gets crinkled. Wrinkled or crinkled. Right? It's like this. So this mantra will reveal this also. This is on the higher end. So chant Hare Krishna and be miserable. I said if I was going to print a mantra card, I would say, for more details, contact Mahanidhi Swami, 98975. Oh yeah, I want to find out about this mantra that'll make me miserable. Because this card is the only thing I've ever gotten that's honest. Because I get the newspaper, and all in the newspaper is all dishonesty. It's all cheating and lying. They're all saying, buy this Porsche and be happy. Buy this whiskey and be happy. Be happy. Buy this clothes and be happy. Buy this necklace and be happy. Go on this vacation, be happy. This and that, be happy. They're all lying. They're all cheating. But this card, I got this card. He was a very happy person I met on the street. He seemed so blissful. He said, here's my card. There's a mantra here, the Hare Krishna mantra. See, you take this card, and if you have any questions, call me. So he was such a nice person. He was so happy. He seemed so peaceful. Then I read the card. I looked a little closer. It had this mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna. And then it said on the bottom, chant this mantra and be miserable. I said, what is this? I said, this is something extraordinary. This is captivating my intelligence and chanting my heart. So immediately I went home, I called him out, I said, what is this card you gave me? I said, well, try it and see what happens. Try it for 1 month and see what happens. He said, yes, I chanted for 1 month, and I became miserable. It works, you're right. It really, really works. I said, yes, now keep chanting. And then after a few years, you'll become like me. You also become blissful. But you have to swim through the misery to get to the bliss. On the other side of the ocean of suffering, there's the shore of bliss, of happiness. So So you just have to keep paddling, keep stroking, keep swimming, and you'll get to the other side, the spiritual side, beyond the Vaitarani river, beyond the Karna Samudra. And so this mantra will take you there, safe and sure, effortlessly. So this is, each of us, you can write down, Krishna means attraction, satisfaction. And then you can write, what does that attraction mean to you? And what does that satisfaction mean to you? How has Krishna attracted you? How has Krishna satisfied you? And then you turn it around from the other side. Well, now you turn it around the other side, because everything is usually subjective reality. That I am the subject and I'm observing everything. And everything is traced to me. But now turn it around, now become the object. And Krishna is the subject. And now he's observing you. So now look at it from Krishna's side. So how am I becoming attractive to Krishna? And how am I giving satisfaction to Krishna? And then we fall short. We know that Krishna is all attractive, and we can say, his world is attractive, sunset is attractive, sunrise is attractive, Himalayas covered with snow are attractive, a beautiful rushing stream is attractive, a beautiful bird is attractive, a cockatoo is attractive, or so many attractive objects and persons in this world, which are created by God. And satisfaction. And all the things that God creates are satisfying. He creates food and fruits and vegetables and cheese and milk and ice cream. All these things are God's creation, and they're satisfying. And everything that man creates is a big mess. Air pollution, water pollution, mind pollution, body pollution. Crime, murder, rape, robbery, this and that. It's all man created. It's dissatisfying and not very appealing or very attractive. So that we understand, but then when we try to we're examining it. We're the examiner. We're the parikshit. Parikshit is the examiner. We're examining everything. So let me see here. Yes. Here's something for me. Yes, give me that. How much? 500. I'll take it. 500. It's mine. I got it. Now what else can I get? Like Prabhupada says in the purport of Bhagavad Gita, the senses are always looking for objects to pounce upon, or something like that. The senses are like tigers. Or tiger is waiting to pounce upon some little innocent deer. So the senses are like that. Tong, tong. The tongue wants to pounce upon some food, and the eyes want to pounce upon some rupam, some tasty form or tasty object. So they're just waiting to pounce upon their sense objects. So then when we look the other way, how am I becoming attractive to Krishna and satisfying to Krishna? Because we put Krishna, there's the word Krishna, Bhagavan, Sri Krishna, Krishna. Attraction and satisfaction. Okay, then we can, now we put it back on us, Krishna Das or Krishna Dasi. Attraction, satisfaction. Am I giving attraction to Krishna? Am I giving satisfaction to Krishna? Because that is my sarup, that is my eternal identity, to be his servant. If you're a servant, then you should behave attractively, and you should give satisfaction to the master. This is the duty, this is the role or the duty of the servant, is to be attractive. If you have a servant in your house, and they come in with all dirty, ripped up clothes, hey, what are you dressing like that? You're a servant. You go in some rich people's houses, they have uniforms for their servants. Or the driver has a uniform and little cap. They can't just come in their blue jeans and any dirty old thing. They have to look paka. So they have to look attractive. And he has to speak properly. Otherwise, if he speaks any word this way, that way, then he gets fired. Or if he gets in the car and he's supposed to be quiet and drive the car, and he says, hey, boss, I was playing cards with my friends last night. And I said, well, yeah, be quiet. I don't want to hear about this. Be quiet. So the same way, Krishna, he's observing. And he's saying, how are we acting in an attractive way? Are we speaking attractively? Are we acting attractively? Our behavior is attractive to Krishna? Our speaking is attractive? And if it's attractive, then it becomes satisfying. Because attraction and satisfaction are interrelated. There's an interrelation between the two concepts of attraction and satisfaction. If something is really attractive, then just to look at it, it gives you satisfaction, mental satisfaction. If something, rupam, it's sankarshan rupam. If the rupam is attractive, then if we take part in that rupam, if we look at it, we feel some satisfaction. Or something is rasam, taste, attractive taste, and we take part in that, then we feel satisfaction. Or attractive sound, some beautiful music, really good music, then we let our ears go in that direction. and then we listen for we feel some satisfaction. So this is Krishna. If we allow ourselves to be attracted to Krishna, we let our senses go out to Krishna, we let our hearts go out to Krishna, then what will happen? We'll become satisfied. Satisfaction will be the result. The result of that attraction will generate satisfaction. So there's a synergy between these two concepts of attraction and satisfaction, and that's why it's the perfect, ultimate and perfect name for God is Krishna. Because because this includes the whole universe, the whole gamut of experience is included within attraction and satisfaction. You can't find anything outside of that. You can't find anything outside of that or anything more complete than these two concepts of attraction and satisfaction. So therefore this is God, this is Krishna. This is our Ishta. Our Ishta is not Shiv. Shiv means auspicious. The word Shiv means auspicious. So people worship Shiva. Okay, that's okay. It's a good word. It's also these names of the demigods are also names that glorify Krishna, Bhaktivinoda says. Because Krishna is also all auspicious. So Shiv means all auspicious. And Brahm means all pervading. So Krishna is all pervading. And Indra means king. The word Indra. So Krishna is the king of all kings, God of all gods. So this is our Krishna, our Ishtadev, Mora Krishna, Prananath, our Prananath, my Krishna, my Prananath. He is the source of all my attraction. He is the source of all my satisfaction. And I should be one of the sources of his attraction and satisfaction. I should be one of those attractive persons for Krishna. And I should be one of those satisfying persons for Krishna. Krishna should look in my direction and say, yes, I am attracted to you. And he should look in my direction and say, I'm satisfied with you. You give me satisfaction.